Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the University of Central Lancashire, I'm delighted to warmly welcome you to this graduation ceremony. On this special day, we are here to proudly celebrate the achievements of our students, today's graduands. I now call upon our Vice-Chancellor, Graham Baldwin, to give his address.
Honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, it's a great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony where we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of our soon-to-be graduates. The past 18 months have been challenging for us all, and some here today should have graduated last year, so thank you for your patience in waiting for your ceremony to go ahead. You've all shown great resilience during this time, which I know will stand you in good stead for the future. I am delighted that we can now properly celebrate all of your achievements, and I trust that you enjoy both the ceremony and the celebrations that will, I'm sure, go on afterwards with your families and friends. Your studies here have prepared you well, and I'm sure that you will find that you now have a closer set of connections with the world around you. I hope, as well as achieving your qualifications, that you have also had a great experience, and that in the years to come, as a member of our global alumni community, you will look back fondly on your time at the University of Central Lancashire and will keep in touch to share with us your successes. At our University Open Days, I point out that graduates tend to earn more over a lifetime than non-graduates. But more importantly, they tend to be healthier, happier, and to live longer. Now, remembering those facts will surely reassure you that the effort and commitment you have invested in the last few years was well worth it. But it also benefits the rest of us, because graduates are more tolerant, more likely to vote and to volunteer, to provide a greater boost to economic growth and to increase productivity. I am sure that you have learned some important life lessons along the way too, which you will draw upon in the future. Some of you may now have also started on your career path and have been working over the past year. On behalf of us all here today and from the wider team at the University of Central Lancashire, I thank you, and I particularly thank you for your future contribution. The personal characteristics that you have displayed to get you to this point today, energy, commitment, tenacity, and an open mind, will serve you well for the future and will help you to recognise and seize the opportunities that exist. So make sure that you leave this hall today with confidence, with ambition, and a desire to make a difference. Wherever you are in your career, you are the future chief executives, consultants, and entrepreneurs, the future artists, designers, linguists of renown. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Life won't always be plain sailing, but during your studies, we hope you will have acquired a toolkit that will help you to navigate choppy waters. Your studies have prepared you such that although you can't direct the wind, you can adjust the sails. Here at the University of Central Lancashire, we've always believed in helping people to seize every opportunity to flourish in education, at work, and for life. We're proud that by combining academic excellence and real-world teaching, we give our students the skills and experience that industry needs. That's why our talented graduates are in such high demand in the world, and we're delighted that we've created new possibilities for many thousands of graduates during our 190-year history. I hope that we have helped create the opportunity for your future success, ensuring that you have the relevant knowledge, skills, and experiences to thrive wherever you came from and wherever you go to next. Whoever you are, wherever you are in life, here at the University of Central Lancashire, we believe there's always a way. As you look to the future, enjoy this moment and particularly enjoy today. Share special memories with the friends you've made here and with your families who have been on this journey of learning with you. Talking of which, before we celebrate your success, will you please join me in a round of applause for all those special people, your family, your friends, and your tutors who have supported you and who are celebrating with you here today. As big as a round of applause as you can, please. That's great, thank you. Now, all of the rest of the applause today will be just for you. So for all of you who today become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. You have been taught by a dedicated group of academic staff who devote their professional lives to the teaching, learning, and development of our students. You've also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who, whilst they often do not teach directly, have provided the service and the infrastructure that have made your success at the university possible. And I would like to thank them all on your behalf. I am confident that with the right mindset, you will go out into the world and bring not only real economic and social benefit to yourself, but also to the communities of which you become members. Whatever you do next, and wherever in the world your journey leads, on behalf of everybody at the University of Central Lancashire, very well done and good luck for a happy and successful future. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, the presentation of graduands and award holders is about to take place. Graduands, you will be offered a glove. Your health and safety is important to us. Our Vice-Chancellor will be wearing a glove to shake your hand. So if you would like to shake hands on stage, please make sure you also wear a glove. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Humanities and the Social Sciences for a thesis entitled A Challenge to Principle and to Conscience, the British Labour Party's response to the new Commonwealth immigration 1958 to 1968. The degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Amy Cross. Postgraduate Diploma in British Sign Language English Interpreting, Harry Mackenzie Donovan. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in British Sign Language and Deaf Studies, Ruth Rhiannon Bradley. Lucy Jane Causey. Amy Church. Angeliki Daskalaki. Sarah Louise Davidson. Sarah Hakiki. Chloe Elizabeth Higgins. Shelby Judith Hillback. Megan Jade Leary. Emma Mayer. Stella Mingue. Eliza Maria Mutar. Liberty Fleur Outen. Adele Sian Vaughan. Naomi Sigourney Webb. Robin Lily Wistanley. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English and a Modern Language, Erin Christie. Anna Ruth Dickinson. Joanna Helen Hardman. Liana Stigjura. Isabel Strong. Rebecca Topping. Hafsa Hussein. Aisha Voraji. William James Whitehead. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English and History, Kelly Murray. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English Language and Creative Writing, Nicola Susan Glancy. Molly Jane McDonough. Charlotte Louise Rangeley. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English Language and Linguistics, Julia Samantha Bellaniti. Ashley Ann Brett. Lee Shannon Comiskey. Rosemary Jean Denton. Daniel Lee. Naomi Josephine Williams. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English Language and Literature, Salma Dola. Jeanette Emma Gornall. Nathan Ketteridge. Humaira Mullah. Ikra Kausa Yunus. Bachelor of Arts with honours in English Literature, Alice Beryl Challoner. Elizabeth Jane Charnley. Erica Louise Fletcher. Danielle Wade. Bachelor of Arts with honours in English Literature and Creative Writing, Sophie Grace Blake. Thomas William Cotton. Bethany Cara Davidson. Richard Divers. Sarah Elizabeth Douglas Collins. Lauren Ashley Foskett. Emily Kate Mather. Bryony Jane Wicker. Megan Witherington. Bachelor of Arts with honours in History, Brandon Michael Copeland. Chloe Nicole Hutchinson Geddes. Amy Elizabeth Glass. Rebecca Howard. Maliha Katwal. Haroon Nawaz. Robert Anthony Owen. Ajaz Ayub Patel. Holly Louise Pennington. Liam James Smith. Elvis Aaron Joseph Stables. Bachelor of Arts with honours in History and Politics, Dara Joseph Feely. Kezia Naomi Graves. Piers Mason. Craig Holmes-Smith. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Philosophy, Ellen Cook. Savannah Corti. Holly Gibberdi. Joshua Harding. Alexander Proctor. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Politics, Hawa Ahmed. Patrick Ryan Dugan. Ewan MacDonald. Theophania Vivian Rose Ophelia Rushton Marsh. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Religion, Culture and Society, Maheen Ijaz Ahmed. Claire Hasselden. Olivia Joan Elizabeth Murphy. Molly Jade Wilkinson. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Humanities and Social Sciences. On behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who've gained awards in the School of Humanities, Languages and Global Studies for a thesis entitled Development of Self-Learning Strategies Within Community Interpreting, a Critical Evaluation of Conference Interpreting Note-Taking Applicability. The degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Kirsten Judy Heimel Morgan. Postgraduate Diploma in British Sign Language, English Interpreting, Ruth Parsons. Postgraduate Diploma in Interpreting and Translation, Lucy Walwork. Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Education and Training, Callum Atkinson. Lucy Emma Bodenham. Michael Patrick Kevin Brumskill. Joseph Samuel Caswell. Hayley Clark. Katie Clayton. Alison Mary Dobson. Ben Ellison. Ellie May Kilroy. Megan Frances Fieldhouse. Jessica Gallagher. Laura Gorman. Jonathan Joseph Griffiths. Kaylee Holmes. Isabel Jordan. Luke King. Daniela Elizabeth Lawrence. Chamunorwa Master. Amy Morris. Mark Robert Newrick. Susan Helen Paul. Ashley Ian Ray. Kiran Rani. Harriet Riding. Georgia Smethurst. Poppy Imogen Smith. Kane Anthony Tack. Susan Tittle. Nicolette Turai. Deborah Walker. Daniel Paul Wilcock. Bachelor of Arts with honours in Asia Pacific Studies, Whitney Alatashi. Rihanna Bibby. Catherine Alice Bradshaw. Shelby Carpenter. Abigail Mary Council. Victoria Forbes Ritte. Emily Bernadette Gentry. Holly Jade Gimson. Jason Keith Robert John Gray. Henry Christian George Groves. Harriet Gullis. Wah Soon Hui. Pavlina Ko-Altuva. Anna Alsbieta Colendo. Sarah Lawson. Rodion Alexandrovich Lazarev. Agnieszka Luksisku. Wincy C. Kui Liu. Barbara Milia. Asta Minkate. Amelia Yasmin Morgan. Ashley Murphy. Lola Joanne Miles. Nia Parker. Alina Pleskane. Serafi Simone Ramos Rivera. Lorna Elizabeth Roberts. Victoria Romek. Tasha Margaret Stevenson. Georgia Tekin. Rebecca Louise Travis. Atlanta Sierra Olivia Wiples. Summer Grace Williams. Keris Ann Williams. Annabella Arden Wright. Master of Arts in Interpreting and Translation, Rebecca Liptrot. Postgraduate Certificate in Academic Practice, Learning and Teaching, Musa Ismail Meman. Frances Mary Wright. Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Education and Training, Lisa Healy. Bachelor of Arts with honours in English and a Modern Language, Marina Maria Raiku. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Humanities, Language and Global Studies.
Vice-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. I call on Usman Kasaba, Vice President Education of the Students' Union of the University of Central Lancashire, to respond on behalf of those awarded today.
Vice-Chancellor, graduates, families, friends, and loved ones, it's my honor to stand here before you today and speak on behalf of students. Firstly, I would like to take this opportunity to say congratulations on this incredible achievement. Getting to this moment in an academic year like no other is not easy. It's a testament of your hard work, determination, sacrifice, and most importantly, triumph over the difficulties you may have faced. So you should all be very proud of yourselves. It is key to remember that university is more than the assignments and the exams. It's more than the ever-increasing price paid to better your future. It's more than the piece of paper at the end. University is an unforgettable experience. The people that you have met and the memories that you have created together make each of your journeys to graduation unique and special. Whether this was the endless Uber Eats delivery at 12 a.m., joining a sports team, finding friends for life in a sharing society, or leading a volunteering project that you were passionate about. You may have even been a representative yourself or led campaigns to help create meaningful change to make life truly better for students. Whatever it was, it has helped to mold you into the incredible graduates that I see before me today. I would like to also pay a special thanks to our course reps and school presidents who have volunteered their time alongside their studies to represent the views of students on their course, work with staff to resolve issues, and contribute greatly to the student experience of the students they represent. If you have been a course rep or school president at any point in your time at UCLan, please stand up while we give you a round of applause. As graduates of UCLan, every one of you strengthens this university's worldwide alumni network. Today's award is a landmark in both your personal and professional development and a stepping stone to your future success. They say you are the leaders of tomorrow, but many of you are the leaders of here and now. Do not wait for the opportunities and experiences to find you. It's important that you seek them out and make the absolute best of the strong foundations that you have laid here, starting with your graduation. The graduate world may seem like a scary place, and you may feel like you are heading towards a place of uncertainty. That is okay. You may feel like everyone is making progress in their life while you're not. That is okay. No one has it figured out. Always have compassion for yourself, and remember that comparison is the thief of joy. Only you have the power to dictate your life. So go out into the world, take risk, dream big, dream fierce, and don't let anything hold you back. The brave do not live forever, but the cautious do not live at all. Finally, I would like to thank the families, friends, loved ones, and university staff that have joined you here today and supported you throughout your UCLan journey. I wish you all the best for the future, class of 2020 and 2021, and your student union hopes to see you again soon. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Usman. Today is, of course, a day of great celebration for everyone here, and we need to make sure that we celebrate in an appropriate and UCLan way. Family and friends, there is a really good video or photograph opportunity coming up, so you may like to have your cameras ready. So, graduates, I would like you to all stand up and to take off your mortarboards. This will be a great relief to many of you. I can see they are rather precariously balanced on some of your heads. Excellent. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to launch your mortarboards into the air in recognition of all your hard work and achievements. However, please be careful. You don't want to throw them too high or too far, because you need to safely retrieve your mortarboard because it's yours to take home and to keep. So, on a count of 3, I will ask you to throw your mortarboards into the air and give a big cheer. And then we will all follow with a further 3 cheers. Are you ready, guys? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Thank you. That looks really good from up here. Now, please do have a seat for the last time whilst I explain the next stage of this really amazing day. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I would like to thank everyone who has been involved in making today such a happy and memorable occasion. And thank you for coming and sharing this special day with our university community. The platform party will now leave the stage, and graduates, you will shortly be processing out of this hall, down the central aisle, past a guard of honour. A university usher will prompt your row when you need to stand up, but remember to please take all your belongings with you too. And guests, please may I ask that you all remain seated until both the graduates and platform party have left the hall. You will then be guided by our ushers to rejoin your graduate in our new University Square for post-ceremony celebrations. Thank you.
touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never was look at the night, when the dawn seems so lonely, we fill it up with lonely too. And when I heard curtain runs off my shoulders, how then I heard one holding you. Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they're never good.
When I'm underneath the bright lights, when I'm trying to